Be strong.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Topbox, and today I wanted to give you a sort of a little insider on a Labyrinth overhaul. Now, this is probably going to be a short video because there's not really a lot to do with Labyrinth and whatnot. But when you start out, you're going to start on the common. You're going to have to do the common so many times to unlock the hard mode. Once you complete hard mode, I believe it's 10 times, you will unlock nightmare mode. For this video, I will be going through nightmare mode. I am planning to do a free-to-play series at some point, so at that point I guess I will cover the common and hard. However, if people do want me to cover the common and the hard, even though they are very similar, then I can do. But for this, we're going to go into nightmare. Now, as you can see, it gives you a little bit of information about what is going on, a little bit of increased resources, increased enemies, and a treasure guardian if you kill all of it. If you completely kill it 100%, which I'll show you, then you get a little bit more. But anyway, we'll go to explore. It's the same map every time, so for me, I know that the guardian is up here. So what we can do is work around. See, I have majority of these now for this effect here, so I can do these. With this, if you have 100%, you will always get this blessed here. Now, if you use these heroes, like actually use them, then I would say take them. Now, I have these heroes, but they aren't in my main team, so I always take the bottom one. The bottom one stacks for everybody, covers everybody, apart from obviously, you know, magic damage. So I like to do that. I like to sort of explore the areas first before I go into fights and that lot, just to try and get a little bit of a boost on everything. Now, these ones here, these choice of fates, basically you've just got to pick who's in the silhouette. Now, if you end up being one of those people that reads the entire things, learn everything on everybody, then if you read this, you know. Or if you're somebody like me who can just look at the silhouette and know who it is, i.e. this one's Snake Queen Medusa. If people want, it's going to take me a while, but other people can help as well, I suppose. If I can get screenshots on all of these, then I can create like a guide or a preview or something just on what each of the fates are for those that are new and maybe not know. So as you can see, I beat Medusa, he gave me that, he gave me this. Now I do have a 9-star Atropos, however I'm going to go for crit damage boost here, just because I'm using ethereals. Again, I'm going to go for another one, Eye of Truth. As you level up, you will start obtaining new things. So like if I reach rank 16, I'll get 3 of these pillage swords, 17 I get an Excalibur, you know, so on and so forth. So at the moment I have a Purifier Potion on start, and I have 2 of these Execution Swords. Now these automatically kill a random target on the board. Now I will save these for these big ones, or at least I used to anyway. So I would clear everything out first. I'd clear these, the lower ones, the red ones, and then the martyr ones here. The big boys, I'd use 2 of them on that, but we'll save those for later. This is the chest. As you can see here, it requires a vault key. The vault key is from the Medusa, and unless they've changed it, the Medusa is right here. So we can still go one more way. And that is Massima. We're going to go with the damage boost. So, okay, now as you can see here, everything is fully cut off. So I've gained these buffs here. So they're the buffs that I've gained. So I've gained a little bit before I attack anything else. Now, when I was a lower level, what I would do is I would attack these guys first to clear pass through. So I'm going to do it as if we were now. So what I would do is I would probably attack this guy. I mean, I'll show you my lineup at the moment. This is who I use. fully at the moment. So I have Karnak, Talanis, Anubia, Dorabella and Katrina at the moment. That's pretty much gets me through everything, and these are my relics until I get another one of these chrono ones. But that's what I use. Anyway, I don't use battle, I use quick challenge.
My magic will make them.
The team info here, this is what your current team health is and is left at. So if Katrina was down here, then I would know going into the next fight she had 50% health. But so as you can see, we've gone in here, we've unloaded another question mark. So I can put a Talanis blessing chance 100%. Now, if you fail these, then you do get a curse. It's down to you whether you want to take the risk. During the earlier stages, I tend to just, anything that wasn't 100%, I just abandoned and left, so I didn't bother with it. But again, it's personal choice down here. Now, you've got your spring valleys here. The bottom one here, restoring 30% match HP, is nice. However, I tend to try and just save for the full revive, because it's 100% HP, unless you get to the boss and you've lost a bit of health and then you just want to replenish everything. But I think maybe it's probably best to take the gather spring water than drink the spring water, but entirely down to you. If you're running a full DPS team, then you might want to do the drink the spring water. However, if you're like me and you've got a healer on the team or a shielder, then you just want to use this one should you need at any point. Now when you get the solo to here, you want to take the one that's got the majority of the teams. So as you can see here, I'm going to take Ethereals because it's got the most. As you can see, we have one of the blessings down here. You get more blessings each you go. On normal you only get 3, on hard you get 4, and then on nightmare you get 5 altar buffs. Now the other 2 are sort of just around here somewhere, but we'll carry on going as like I said we would do. So I'd go over here next, take the next lowest level out to see if we can peek through. Yep, okay, we got another one. Now I don't use any Doomsdayers, I don't use any Mystifiers, I do use a Talanis, so I'm going to go for the Glorians. This should be a straight shot to the boss. These 3 will be curses as well. And yeah, there's one more there. I know because I've done this map and it doesn't change. But we've got another top there. Right, so here I would go to these 2. Again, 100% chance, so I can do that. Nope, nope, I'm not going to use any of those. So we'll go here. Sometimes you might want to. Don't have Greedy Amulet. Greedy Amulet gives 100% to whatever we do next, so to maximise that I want to do one of the hardest ones, so we'll just quick challenge this one, get rid of that, that'd be that. Again we go here. Now the problem is, I don't actually think I use any of them, do I? Am I using Victoria? I think I'm using Victoria. No, I'm not. No, so none of these are actually of any use, but I will take the Valinators because if anything I will use Victoria or a full Valinators should I need to, but from what I've been using, I've had no. This is Corolla, Edward Scissorhands there, go for the crit again. So as you can see, I'm trying to maximise everything as much as possible before going into these fights. So I'm trying to get as much boosts as I can before actually, so this one I use Katrina, so I am going to get that one. That's going to be a big damage boost, and I'll do one more and I think it's going to be there. Boom and boom. So this is a shop, what you want, do what you want with here. Me personally, I never buy anything apart from this and this. These are the only 2 things I buy every single time. It's down to you what you want to buy. Some of these are fairly decent, especially these, or you want to wait until there's the 50% off. It's entirely down to you. But I will grab the next rubbish. Again, I'll choose Valinators again. We'll get this done. I do use Victoria, but she's not on the team, so we'll grab that one. and we can Eye of Truth the last one, which is up here. But as you can see through the board, everything is pretty much done, and now it's just a case of killing everything. So what I would do is I would just start at the lowest. I mean, I have a 10 in Nubia and a Karnax, so I'm probably not going to take any damage. But we'll just quick clear all of these, hopefully, and ethereals. Yep, we got ones. That makes 2 of those, and the rest are Valinators, I believe. Once you collect all the altars, the boss will spawn. You don't have to do the boss straight away. It's entirely down to you. Now, the more of these wraiths you kill, the better your achievements. As you can see here, defeat so many wraiths, defeat so many, so it is best to do it. So we'll finish off all the red ones, and that would leave just the martyrs left. Is that it? No, 2 more.
Nothing can stand before. I hope to bring a fair judge.
And then just to show you what these do, plus as well there is an achievement for using these. Bomb 1 automatically kills, and bomb 1 just automatically kills. And that's just going to be one more burst pool there anyway, so bomb there. But we'll go there, we'll finish this one off. Still haven't lost any health or any damage.
Are you sure you can handle
Same again here. Now if I took a bit of damage here just because of I would just go and use one of these springs and just go up to full health. Now the statue here, the Treasure Guardian, obviously it gives you rewards based on how much damage you do. If you do 100% damage and you completely kill it, then you get everything. You need to do a minimum of 20% to get the key here. The vault key then unlocks the chest over here, so we'll get that in a minute. But it is completely separate from the actual thing as well, so you don't have to worry too much about your entire team dying. Usually I've been fine, so I believe I can probably just easily kill this. Nope, of course not. I will try Valinators, considering that's where the majority of my things have gone. So who do we use here? So put in Victoria. Might take out Karnax Lannis. Let's put in Anthropos and Themis. Let's try that. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it. Yeah, that's my fault there. Maybe let's actually swap the relics over as well. That one, and then last but not least, we'll go with hammer. You get 5 attempts to try and get 100%. Every now and then I do get 100%, sometimes I don't.
Are you sure you can
Obviously it is based off of the crit chance. So Valinators didn't work that well for me. I'm going to take out those 2. I'm going to put in might try full ethereals actually. Yep, let's put you in, and we'll go with hammer again. This might do it considering I have 2 things. Oh, of course it won't. Yep, I got one more attempt. One more attempt. If I got the 5 altars of ethereals, then it would have been fair. Oh well. Well, we didn't kill it that time. However, we did do 20%, so we get the relic key. So we get all these. And then we just go straight to the boss, which is sometimes a little bit sensitive. So we just go here, it gives you the intel. I'm gonna lie, this one is definitely nowhere near as difficult as the Treasure Guardian. So we just go in, we just go skip, and everyone's got full health done. It was dead on round 2. As you can see, we get that, we get nice. Nope, go away. We get nice rewards out of this. So we get 6 chests like this. Open them, you get random of all of these depending on your RNG luck. Then we get all of this, and then we get 5 selectable relic shards. Again, another one. I have 50 of these. I just keep them. I don't necessarily need to use them. But before we go, we will grab the relic decree rewards here. At some point, I probably will buy this. And we will grab the achievements as well, because that is going to level us up to 14. And it will give us another 5. I'm very close. What's that? Oh, only 65. 66. Okay, so in a couple of days I should be able to clear this. But yeah, so that's the relic. Again, with the relic shop, spend on what you want. Spend on how you're going. As you can see, I have 106,000 of these soul crystals. I rarely use them. I need 100 of these Excalibur shards to level this up, so I might save it until I can do a full upgrade. Or if in the future they do add the red relics, then maybe I will be able to have an easier put at them. But again, that's if they add them. They might not. But yeah, it's entirely down to you. But anyway, I hope you kind of like this little video about Labyrinth and how to sort of maximize everything, what to do and what not. And yeah, if you did like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye.